All right. So we've been playing a lot of cash game against the computer. We've been playing some against Ian. Let's play against a random person. Let's see what's up. Is this it? Oh, we got action right away. Okay, 7-point match. This person appeared to be a woman who was rated a little bit lower than me, so probably like mid 1600s. Got to get in the high good match. That's the only way to win. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat. If you get in the high good match, she knew it too. But the comma, I think, was her first mistake. I think HI space GM is the key to success here. I am wildly overrated on this site, I would imagine. Still. And I really attribute a lot of that success to typing high GM. Oh, man. That was... I mean, I'm certainly not going to complain about it. I think this, we just make the bar. I don't think I would love to be able to bump these guys up, but it's blocked. I'd love to be able to point on him, but I can't. So we will just make the bar and be pretty happy about making the bar, because it's hard to ask for too much better than that. And certainly not looking to cube, although that could change. And is this just a double kill? That's my first impulse. Trying to see anything else. This 4 looks playable in some timelines, but I think it's just bang, bang. And wow, a brick. I think I have to now ship it on a brick. I was not expecting a brick, but I think I do have to now kill there again. And if he doesn't hit an ace here, he's just in trouble. Wow! Wow, I almost feel bad. I think this makes the 5-point. I think we just are blitzing all out. I think we're just blitzing. 3. Dang. And I guess we have to play 4 kills. I think we have to. We still have to keep the blitz on. So, I think we... Oh, man. He's hitting some good numbers, but we can still be okay here. I think the 6 has to cover. And the 1, I guess, is just this. Although now 2s are duplicated. So I guess the 1 is that. I don't want to duplicate 2s that hard. I actually think that's the better one. Done. Fan it. Ah! Alright, at least it's not a kill. That could have gone a lot better. Although I suppose... Okay, and this is why we are grateful to not have been here and on the 24 still, because then only 2s would have made these points, and now we can actually make both points, which I think is probably correct. So, not loving life. Okay, loving life more after that. And is the 4 out? Or is the 4 the bar? I think the... Whoops. I was going to say I think the 4 is out. Big fan. Nope. Wow, smacks it. Smacks the double 4s. I didn't even realize I was duplicating that well, but... And now this is just bad news. This is bad news. Comes in on the 3. And do I know which one is better? Sure don't. But let's see if we can duplicate. 5s aren't duplicated at all. 5s, I guess, get out, but I know that whatever I play is going to be wrong, and I'm sure the math is probably... It's extraordinarily unlikely that this is even close. I just don't know the answer. I think I play there just because he's going to run that guy around unless he hits that. And I'll have return shots if he does hit that. That's definitely one we'll go over afterwards in the video. Once we're done. We can check this out on Extreme Gammon. Yeah, that was what I was going for. So he's going to get rid of that guy if he can. And now I'm going to remake the bar point. And I would love to roll double 4s. That would be the dream, to just be able to run these guys out. Or double 2s. Wow, what a gin shot that was. And the gammon is... Wow! I was going to say the gammon is back in play, but... Well, it still is back in play. It certainly is back in play. That's a great shot. This is an awkward roll for him. Yeah, I think I agree with that move. 2-2 is a great shot. Make that point. And I think just bring him in. I think they just come in. That could be way wrong, though. It could be way, way wrong. That makes the 5. He doesn't like being blocked. Oh, he hits. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a hit. Ace and kills on the 5 for sure. And now the gammon is back on if he fans. Kills. 4 out. Looking good. 2 comes out. 1 comes down. Looking strong. 3 out. And there we go. Killing any kind of 3-6 or 4-6 shenanigans. Let's see. So he would only be able to go to there. I guess we'll just... let's play something better. Sorry, he's probably really frustrated with me for taking this long. Do we just play it super safe? I think we just play it super safe. Maybe that was a bad idea. He can't kill from there. He can only get to the 15. This just comes in. That's a great shot. Just get a builder on there is perfect. I think we play this one super safe still. We don't want to leave. Yeah, that would have, if we had even taken the risk, we would have gotten super punished. But and now this is brutal. The 6 is forced. The 3 cannot be played. So the 3 will go there. Okay. The gammon is on if we can get in here safely. 2, 6 off. Perfect roll. 4-3 I think clears. Let's see. Clears or this. I think 4-3 clears. We're still gammoning. Let's roll. Oh no! We hate to see that! Oh, we hate to see it! Oh man. And it would have been safe the other way. Maybe I did it wrong. Is this a recube? This is probably a recube by them. I don't know what's going on. Why they're not recubing. They can't gammon me. Smack him. Big 6. Oh, we did smack. Fan. Oh no. Okay, well this is... I don't know why they haven't recubed. I would certainly be turning it here all day. Well, maybe I played that wrong and got rightly punished, or maybe I played it right and got unfairly punished. But either way, I certainly got punished. There's the 6 prime. There's the 7 prime. Alright, well this seems fairly... I mean, I'm glad that they're not reaching for it. I don't know what... Okay, I don't know what took so long. It seemed fairly inevitable that that was going to be the scenario. And this is an easy pass. So that's annoying, but we were right in there with a good shot at the gammon. I'll be really curious to see how well or poorly we played a lot of those spots, because I could see it being pretty bad. And that is a pretty... Oh, I misread the board, but I still think that... Let's see, actually. Is it that? I think I like that. We got a lot of... We put a lot of pressure on him when he has this guy hanging around still. There's a smack. Whoops. I think this is a double kill. I'm going to play the double kill. Oh, wow. And he does find the... At least it doesn't hit us, but I don't like to lose the midpoint like that. That's somewhat frustrating. We will go... Let's see. Undo. That's not what I'm trying to do. 2, 3, or 2, 3, or is it a split? God, I want a split. But I feel like I have to clean this up. So I'll go 2, 3. Seems flexible. I have to leave a direct shot either way. And that covers a pretty big liability for me. Double sixes time? Two, and I really want to split. I really want to do it. I'm going to do it. This person seems to be pretty passive with the cube, and that's a hit. But at least it lets me hopefully make this anchor. Nope. And I think this guy comes out. But maybe it's this guy. Let's see. Oh, let's check duplication. So he's hitting me with 3s, 4s, 1s, 2s in there. So let's send this guy out. And that leaves us slotting the better point anyway. And that medium numbers and medium numbers are the killing covers. Or just the kills. 3s and 4s and 3s and 4s. So that's definitely a hit. A double hit. Oh, or not a double hit. Okay, let's not fan here. That's a big time hit, and 3 is a hit. It's gotta be. With that guy hanging loose, done. Don't overthink it. And that's not a reshot, so that's good. Okay, we'd love to get something that covers, but we didn't. 6, 3, or let's see. That's so blotty. Is it this? And that? Is that crazy? Because that's just suicide, playing the other 6. I don't want to break this guy up. I do want to make that anchor. I like this. 25% shot at a fan. Another guy hanging loose. Let's do it. Let's play some games. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan time. Here comes the fan. I definitely don't think it's a cube from the bar. Ah, no fan. But we could make a double anchor. But instead we will play 5. Just kick him over. And I think I'll just let go of this one. It might be a take. That might be a huge error, but that person's so passive with the cube. I think I'm going to safely call her she, because the gender thing said she, and it also was a picture of a woman. So that seems like deductive reasoning would suggest it's a she. She seems somewhat passive with the cube. And so I think if she was comfortable enough to cube, that I should be comfortable enough to pass. Here's a test. Is it make the 5 or make the bar? Let's look at this versus this. Ugh. I think the 5 is just your best friend. I'm going to do it. And, oh, they make the bar, or they kill. I think it's a bar. They might not. Actually, that's probably a kill. This is going to be a safety. And hopefully just get this guy safe. Attacking. 6-3. Ooh, close. It's still a hit. And then we just try to get to safety. And that's a big. They just play to the bar. Or, nah, actually, this guy's big. Yeah, this guy's. Oh, wow. I don't. Yeah, I guess it's the only other 6 that's conceivable. Yeah, this guy's big. Looking at him, I need to roll. And my 3s are duplicated. Damn. Huh. Well, considering I have to leave the direct shot anyway, why would I not kill there? And then, unfortunately, the 4 is blocked, and the 4 is just that, I think. He's still got this guy down there to worry about. Yeah. 3 and then... I don't think he even splits the mid. He might split the mid. He didn't split the mid. Or she, excuse me. I think that's probably a split the mid scenario, actually. We'll go through it. And wow, again, these ugly 4s. Ugly, ugly 4s. But... oh no, that's a beautiful 4, actually. And then I will keep this 4 duplicated so that it's unlikely to kill and cover. Play that ace. Feel pretty comfortable about it. And now, am I reaching? And I think the answer is probably yes. And I think the answer might have been yes before this. I'm only up 10 pips. But I have... maybe I'm not reaching yet, actually. And that, I think, is just total safety. Just get it around. Double 2. A lot of blots on that home board, ma'am. I think we just play this in and try to clear this point as quickly as possible, and hopefully she doesn't cover these, but she does. Dang. So that is just going to be this, unfortunately. And that's just going to be play around in here while we still can. Although maybe it was clear that. It might have been clear that, but then we have bad 6s for days. That, too, will be play around in there. And now they have to clear, so that's good. Less pressure, albeit slightly. And now we have the board made. So we have at least a little less to be worried about. That said, we'll take double 5s. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh man, just punishment for days. And here comes the cube, and we pass. Wow, no cube. I mean, we're not going to get gammoned. I feel like a lot of cubes are being missed here, but I could be wrong. 6-5? Oh my god. I do deserve to, on video, get gammoned in this spot, for sure. 3-2. It's going to be hard. Yeah, it's going to be real hard now. No, it's still impossible, but that was close. Alright, well, we do save it. 5. It just doesn't matter. There goes the cube. Alright. So, not the best start to this match, down 4-0, but we will definitely not be reluctant to cube this person. Wow. 6-6. Okay, at least they'd split. But still a pretty crushing roll. I'm actually tempted to play like 4-2, but this is really blotty. I get hit every time there on the, maybe this. But it could just be make the 4-point moron. I think I really want to get out. I think I want to get out in front of this. This has got to be a splash. Splash town. Yeah. Oh man, and it's a fan. Oh, that's ugly. This is a test. Cover that one. Okay, wow. Okay. That's a good one to get us back into it. I pretty strongly disagree, I think, with making this point instead of maintaining this point and hitting loose there. 1 is a kill. 2 is going to come down. I really need to start making points here. Anything, only 5-6 can hit me. So, I got to start doing some work. There's a 3. And I don't have it in me to play another 2 down. Is it safety though? Let's see. 3 is happening. That's happening. Is it the 10? 4-6 is already somewhat duplicated. Let's go for it. I'm down this much already. I don't want to play such a bloody game. I'm down 4-0. And man, I would love an advanced anchor here. I'm going to be hitting with everything, but I can't cube. but let's see. Or is it 1, 2, something like that? Let's go with that. I just don't have it in me to play so aggressively. Okay. And now they have some timing issues. They have some very real timing issues, folks. I need that cover, and then I'm happy. Okay, 4-4 is good. 4-4 is good. And now we can definitely throw it. Throw in the cube. Yeah, and they are pretty quick to pass. I'm going to be cubing pretty aggressively and knowing that it may not even necessarily be the right idea. And then the 1, I think it's not worth it to play the 5 down to 6-5. I mean, I think it's a little too early for that. It does block my 6-5. It's got to just be 2 down. 5-5. Wow. 1, that's a great shot. Makes the bar. That's huge. Wow. Okay. I'm not coming out. So, I think I just have to play that. And now hope to be able to just run with a 6. Whoops, definitely not. Let's make that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's a crumbler. It's a crasher. I mean, alright, no 3 or 4 for him for a long time. Or for her, sorry. Dang. Well, this is annoying. Cool. I do not know how strongly I'm playing this, but... Alright, no 5 or 6 for a long time. No 5 or 6. Okay, cool. Alright, good stuff. I need to get out quickly. Oh my god. Doubles? This is not good. This is not good. Let's get these crossovers in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Split. Oh my god. This is brutal times. 4, 2. 4, 2 in. Let's get there, dealer. We have a lot of misses here. 5 and 2 saves the day. All right, that was a fun one. Glad that was a pretty fun one. I think I'm just gonna make the advanced anchor. Down 5-1. I'm gonna hit it. Let's hit it. That's a great look. Makes both points. Unfortunately, I think that's just this. As ugly as that looks. Don't want to break this point. Do want to roll double 6s. And double 6s, I think I would just come around. I wouldn't even make the bar. In that dreamland scenario. Okay, well now I can't keep doing this stupid garbage. I think we make this point now, actually, when he has this hog, or, slot this point when he has that hog, and of course. Alright. Or she, excuse me. Sorry. To Rio. There's the ace. From space. 4 comes out, looking at that other person. Individual, human being. 6 from space. 6-3 or 6-1. think that's just that. I don't think I hit down here. Big smack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dealer. Here it comes. Alright. Not exactly. Even numbers? I think that is going to be that. Oh man. Getting smoked here on the return shots, but oh boy. 4. 4. 4, yeah. 4, and then 2 down. We really got to go for it. Oh my golly! This is not great times. Okay, we at least got both in. That brings them to there, maybe. I think that has to bring them to there, and they just bite the bullet. Maybe not. A non-hitter. We just play that. Unfortunately, we don't really have many other legal 5s and 4s. All right, let's point. Oh my god, what is this garbage? Double 5s. That looks like it's going to be ball game if we don't roll. Ace, deuce, 3. Right over there. Please offer the cube. And now I need a 6 to save the day. Big 6. Not there. Dang. Well, this is not great. Oh, wow, we still have another look. I don't even know if we want to hit it, but alright. Well, this has certainly been a depressing one, folks. Let's, I guess it's semi-forced. This one will at least be interesting to go over some of the technique stuff on Extreme Gammon, but I'm pretty pretty pessimistic at this point about coming back. Oh! Oh! Do it. Ah! I knew it was too good to be true. There's still a possibility. That's a good start to it. Okay. We at least could, okay. We could come back from this. That's a non-lifter. 3, 2. Big numbers. Ah. All right. We can save this. We can come back in this match, folks. The game is still alive. The game is alive. It's only 6-1. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one after heavy consideration. I'm gonna take a sip of this Arnold Palmer too. Delicious stuff. Arizona iced tea company. One of the good guys. Makes the bar. I think this is gonna be runs. Got to get those guys out of there before this comes crashing down. That's got to be the plan. Well, the plan is also going to be to hit and come down. And that's big time. That's big time. Big non-hit. This is going to be the 5, and we need to bump up so we can escape. For sure. I'm pretty confident about that. I agree with that hit. Especially because I'm going to smack that. And I think we bring this builder down here for more flexibility. And good thing we didn't play that 3, because that was the other thing I was considering, because that would have gotten sliced. Although we then would have, well, we do still re-slice. And the 5 comes out. Oh man, what a smack. Smacks it. Where is the last 4, sir? Oh, look at that. Double sixes, fans, and now I'm 2 up on the bar. Okay, we at least got both in. That's so, oh my god. And point makes this point 100% of the time. No hesitation. No hesitation makes this point. Wow! Donation. That one I feel pretty strongly should just be played to safety. But oh my god! I guess if they're psychic, then that's justifiable. Okay. We do smack back. Oh my god, I'm going to not be happy. Now we just gotta hang back and play defense, unfortunately. We'd love to make this point too. Wow, that was very unfortunate. I think we do just make that point and then play that. We really got lucky to even have some chances there, and they just kept getting smoked right back. And now we were just filling out our home board. I could see this person not playing perfect technique down the line here. 5 slots. We're just killing time, making our board as intimidating as possible. 4-1. I think we want to save. Do we want to save the 6? Maybe not. I think we just do that. This could be unfun. This could be unpleasant. That's just all the way from the 8 to 1. Or that, I guess. I suppose that's also good. And this is just going to be tough for that person. So, well, I guess the 6 is forced anyway, so I shouldn't act like a hero for playing it that way. That's a cover. Oh, that actually might have been... Wait, where was... Oh, that started there. Yeah, never mind. I think we run. I don't think we want to bump this. I think we like having that guy leaving some forces. That comes in. Oh, gross! The absolute nuts. Wow, where's that 3-5 for us? Alright, well, at least we... Well, we're going to lose. This is not great, gang. This is not great. We need to hang back. It's no problem. Whoops. Doesn't matter if we get gammon because it's already match point. 1 point's the same. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 3. Big numbers. Ah. We can get back in this. This could be done. It's been done before, I'm sure of it. Big doubles time. 6-2, 5-2, big doubles. 5-2! Here it comes. Here it comes. We don't give up on the video. Oh, we fan. Oh my god. And then they roll double 6s. Okay, well, there we go. Well, we can confidently resign that one. So, let's pause the video. At least we stayed above 1650. We're 1650.73. Thin value. We'll pause the video, we'll pull up Extreme Gammon and see how badly we played. Okay, yeah, so as we can see, 10.92, certainly not my finest work. Not horrendous, but I really... my threshold these days, if I'm above an 8, I feel like I didn't play my best. I feel like if I'm playing well, I can play below an 8. So, let's go through it. Yeah, we'll add the games, and if just quickly looking at this, it looks like they actually made more total errors, but mine were just more costly, which essentially means I had just completely the wrong idea in certain spots, whereas they just made a couple more errors that were just minor. Like, I had 12 blunders versus 8 blunders, which blunders are a lot more costly, typically. So, you have to be making a lot more errors to be making up for an opponent who doesn't make many blunders. So, let's go through it. Double 3s was not make the bar. Double 3s was, we do have the arrows on, cool. Double 3s was, in fact, okay, the 5 point is your best friend for a reason. And also, of course, this blocks, if they end up making this point, this blocks 6s for them. In retrospect, As pretty as making the bar looks, this is a lot just more practical and should look prettier as a result. 5-1 by them. I guess we don't need to go through her mistakes. So the hit was wrong. The hit was a cover. I was afraid of that. The cover and split, I would imagine. Cover and split. Okay. And then 4-4, it turns out the 5-point is not your best friend in this scenario. Your best friend is, in fact, covering. Really, really big liability there that I guess I just wasn't paying enough attention to. And interestingly, actually, the better 4 is splitting the midpoint and going for the outright blitz with three guys up. I guess, of course, since they can't roll double ones, there's no risk. So that makes a lot of sense. Give yourself that extra builder on there. My blitz game definitely needs work, so this is all very helpful to see. Man, I am playing some horrible backgammon. This one, again, I don't know what I was thinking. This, of course, the double kill where I can point on him. Very, very tempting in retrospect. Look at how much worse every other play is. This is just embarrassing. So that's the kind of mistake that loses a lot of points. So we will move along. And I remember describing this as like a perfect roll. I'm guessing I should have played, bar to 1. And I guess that makes sense. I wanted an extra spot to be landing on. Save some 6s. But as we can see, this isn't even close. I guess the point is I'm so far ahead in the race that I need to extract these at all costs. And so breaking the midpoint is not the right idea with that in mind. Okay. Man, I am not playing overly well so far. We'll also go through the cubes. The 4-2 was not complete safety, was it? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was definitely not. This is the move that I was proud for not playing, but I instead played a much worse move. The better move was either this, leaving no direct shot, of course. 4-6 only gets to the 10. Or also this, same concept. No direct shot and gets you more easily safe the following turn. Those were definitely the right ideas. And I just didn't see it. I didn't do the math. And that's just foolish on my part. I did not play well. This is a cube. Yeah. Okay. And this is where I was talking about. I'd be shocked if these weren't cubes. And as we can see, a lot of missed recubes here. And I think that will do it for, and of course the redouble was, the pass was a total no-brainer. So moving on. My 5-5 was immediately incorrect. Two much better ideas were make the 3, so just make the stronger home board, or make the 2 and make the stronger home board slightly worse because the 3 is more valuable. What you do not want to do is strip the midpoint and make not a stronger home board. So that was just lack of backgammon talent making itself apparent. This right here, let's take a look at the cube. I missed the cube leading into this. It was not even a huge error to miss the cube, but certainly 37 errors add up. 37-point errors add up for sure. I'm guessing this probably has to do with, probably not a huge deal to be down 0-2, but maybe that has a little bit to do with it. I understand why this is a cube in general. I just have a much more threatening situation going on when it's my turn to roll. So we move on, and as we will see, the drop and the cube both seem to be, or we'll find out. The 6-3 was terrible. The 6-3 was actually the one that I had pointed out. What did I end up playing? This I made that point. Yeah, not the right idea at all. You got to be playing aggressively there. And then finally, this was not even a double, and then was a tremendous. Oh, okay. It was essentially a double. It was. No, I guess. Okay, this is. Yeah. No double. Yeah, this is no double, and then also a take, obviously. Where I can't believe his gammon percentage is that low. I can't believe he's only single digits to be. gammoning really surprises me here. But I guess such is life. And I believe I even said in the video, like, this could easily be a take. We'll skip over. Yeah, this is already a pretty long one. So this was actually, in fact, a double. I remember flagging that up and then being very happy that I didn't end up doubling. But that was tremendously results-oriented. This is almost 100 error. Definitely do be doubling. And I am guessing that that is a much bigger error when down 0-3 than it would be otherwise. So that looks clean. Man, I am not a good backgammon player. 4-2, totally wrong idea. It was just make the really valuable homeboard point, even if it exposes this direct shot. Not even close. This, I'm assuming, just really opens me up. Let's look at the gammon differences. If I make this point, he gammons, or she gammons, opponent gammon almost 19%, whereas if I split, opponent gammon 23.5%. So that is definitely not where you want to be at in life. Ace-ace. Well, I had to play those two. I'm guessing that's the kill. Oh, wow, it's really just make the 5 point. Okay, I guess I'm playing the long game here, and it's not even close. So I guess my homeboard's just not ready at all. I have no builders. What am I threatening? Like, I need him to fan a ton of times and to roll perfect numbers to have a real threat. So just make the more valuable long-term point, I suppose. And I guess I don't suppose. I guess it's tremendously clear. I will take some solace in knowing that I made the second best move, but that doesn't feel that great when it was 118 error. So live and learn. Moving on to this 2-1 was wrong. It was make the bar. It was leave all those shots. I'm certain I played this move and then decided it was too risky. It was not too risky. It was a 200 error to do anything else. That was completely mandatory. You're down 0-4. Start making something happen, idiot. Similarly, before this move was a big-time cube, 78 error not to cube. I am surprised that it's that big of an error, and I'm surprised that I'm actually this much of a favorite, but as I flagged up in the moment, I think my timing is just so much better. He's really going to start crumbling soon. Or she is, excuse me, for the 90th time. So that's a huge cube, and then I did find the cube the following turn, but that was only after rolling 4-4, because I play pretty bad. So this so far looks okay. Clean game up until this. The 5, this was the wrong 2. I thought it was just to get the crossover in, but I guess that's the better 2 crossover. I don't understand why. I mean, this truly to me, I don't get why crossing over exactly 2 in one spot is better than 2 elsewhere. So maybe it's because of pip wastage down the line. I have more pips to get around with this guy, because this was also the much better idea, is crossing one of these over. So that's something I'm going to need to find out more about. I don't have a realistic explanation for that just yet. This, I missed a cube here. Once I guess I have an anchor, and I remember also flagging up this move I said just looks ugly. It was resplit. Wow. I don't have it in me when I'm down 5-1 to make this play, but I guess I should, because I need to be playing for a gammon way more often. So, bad on me. And also this cube, prior to my roll, I should have doubled. It's only 60-40, but it's still, and it's close. It's a 26 error, but 26 errors add up. I'm imagining this is entirely because it's 5-1. I don't love the idea of giving my opponent the cube in that scenario. And this one was the kill, and it wasn't even close. This was actually an anti-joke, like a bad roll for me, but it was a kill. It was an opportunity to do the right thing, and I just had the totally wrong idea, which seems to be the theme of this video. Here's a cube that I missed. I'm winning the race. This is probably what I overlooked, is, to me, when I see 2 back versus 1 back and a relatively even center, but I guess mine is a little more advanced, and critically, he has 4 on the midpoint versus my 2 on the midpoint. I'm up slightly in this race. Actually, I think I may have flagged up in the video that this might have been a time to cube, and then I said, let's roll and roll even numbers. And we did not roll even numbers. We rolled an even number, but that was not enough of them. Nonetheless, we will move on. Look at all these horrendous rolls we were both rolling. I turned the luck factor back on so we could get a visual representation of the luck, and the orange means really bad roll from my perspective, whether it was my roll or her roll, and yellow means really good roll from my perspective, like this 6 deuce left me with a shot. It meant this guy couldn't escape. It was crucial for me that they not be able to escape, so that's a really fortunate roll. She missed a cube here. I guess that doesn't make a huge difference. I'm curious though, her gammon is still almost 14%. Okay. And that looks good. Final game. Long video-ish. No long-ish video. 6-4 was wrong to just run. I thought the right idea was just I want to escape these checkers. I guess the better idea is play some defense for a little while longer, make the 2-point. And it's close. It's a 29 error, and I'm guessing the match score may have something to do with that. But I should be playing, when I'm down 6-1, that's a much different game than I need to be ready for. So, note to self, I guess. All right. The rest of these seem to just be on white so far. Yeah, clean game, but it's easy to play a clean game when all of your moves suck. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. I know I didn't play great backgammon, but you don't always have to play great backgammon, and I think it's critical to still be posting videos where I play poorly and don't think things through correctly so that we can all learn together. So, all right, thanks for checking it out. Have a happy holiday season, to totally date this video. Not that anyone's watching this now or later. And take care.